More grips. Michelangelo's entered the build setup now. I've got all my pieces laid out so I can start gluing everything together. It looks like a lot, but it'll condense down pretty fast, but starting to get this finished. And I went ahead and started boring center on the core for the Michelangelo overlay because it just made sense to do this while I was waiting on glue to dry. And it's basically just take your wooden skew, get it down to shape. Now, because it's a core, it does have to go down a lot smaller, and I don't know why my tool rest was moving. Thankfully, it was just right there at the end. And then get it sanded so it's even and it is the size so that the image can wrap around it and look nice. And then I'm going to get the CRB butt wrap alignment jig and draw a straight line down it using China marker just so I have something to line up the edge of the overlay. And I'm really excited to get this one done, but I had to stop here and cook dinner. And now that everybody is fed and in bed, I am putting the last of these together. And I've got 4 of these together. And the longer ones, I still have 2 to finish up on them. I was trying to line up the seams, but you see how there's a gap here? I've got to really contort this block to get it back together, and hopefully I get it sealed. I may clamp it. But these 4 are looking really cool. There's a couple of them I like better than the others, which is usually how that happens when you have these multiple sets like that. This is the last glue up for these 2 long ones. And then getting the last of the trims put together for the Michelangelo set. This is for the rear grip, which is going the outside edges of the picture. That's the 2-inch foregrip and also a 2-inch butt. But this is where I'm going to stop, and I'm going to be ready for tomorrow and get this thing done.